How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Connection on Tuesday, November the 12th, as we get this video to you around this time. Very late video today. I apologize for it, but your free play is between Chicago State and Texas, and I'll try to get to you all the games as quickly as I can. This Chicago State-Texas game goes off at 8 o'clock, and yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get a nice free pick winner here. Nice winner yesterday in Northwestern State as they got it done over Oklahoma. About 14 free selections for you today. Let's get straight to it. I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around 19 years. Doc Sports 53 years. We have, of course, a 7-unit prop selection tonight going off at 8 o'clock. I hope you join us. And a 7-unit. The NBA selection is 7-unit tonight at 9 o'clock. And the prop selection tonight is at 10 o'clock. And I hope you join us. Both of them are late tonight. We're on a 5-1 run with props, 15-5 run. NBA, we've won 4 in a row. And we won 5 straight NBA 7-star selections. So we can't wait for you to join us there. So I certainly hope that you do. Okay, so take advantage of both those selections. We are, of course, 14-2 with 7-unit selections. But I'm Indian Cowboy, and obviously Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com. Under Arun Shiva or Indian Cowboy, our next best selections are free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every day, Monday through Sunday. And Monday through Sunday, which, of course, is a massive advantage. We try to do it the night before because you get the research before anybody else. And you get the best lines. You get more than 240 games, all for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime. And you get a written summary at the end as well of those selections. And which some of them turn out to be premium selections the next day. So it's a huge advantage. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section, as well as a link to how to get a free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, hot takes on sports, and our latest videos are posted there. All right, what do I need to tell you here? Well, I told you 7-unit NBA selection tonight at 9 o'clock, 7-unit prop selection tonight at 10 o'clock. We expect to hit both 7-star selections. Excited about it. We come off another 7-unit winner in the NHL yesterday with Carolina getting it done. We missed our 7-unit college ball selection by a half a point. So we're now 6-2 to start the college basketball season, 4-0 when it comes to football top plays. And again, 7-unit prop selection tonight at 10 o'clock, 7-unit NBA at 9 o'clock. I hope you join us for the football season. And we're 4-0 with football top plays the last 4 weeks. We gave you Texas and California over Wake Forest this past week. College basketball, 4-unit selection with Townsend and Carolina. 6-2 started the season. 7-unit NBA, 4-unit Winnipeg and Rangers today in hockey. Nice 7-unit winner yesterday. And MMA plus 3,000 on the year. And again, props, 7-unit prop tonight at 10 o'clock. 6-1 and 15-5 run with prop selections, winning season. Your free play today is going to be on, one second here. It is going to be in the college basketball here today between Chicago State and Texas. This is one of the lowest totals both these teams have faced here, and I think Texas will come out a little bit flat today after a nice win in their last contest. Scott Spinelli has a decent team of upperclassmen. They're 0-2, but they're not that bad, and they lost by 20 points to Youngstown State. They're facing mighty Texas here, who, of course, lost to Ohio State in their last game. But Texas has another game coming up on deck, and I think Texas overlooks this team a little bit here. And I just don't trust Texas' offense right now. Texas' offense is not that good right now. And I don't think that Rodney Terry is the answer. And this team put up 90 points on Houston. Chicago State's not a bad team. They gave up 79 to Loyola Chicago, and they gave up 80 to Youngstown State. And if that Houston Christian Texas game went to 150, this game can certainly go under the posted total, given the fact that team has much better defense. I do not trust Texas' offense whatsoever to put up 90 points again. So when you look at this game, you can look at this at around 147, and it has been taken to the over, but I think people are wrong. And I like the under 147 here between Texas and Chicago State. Quickly, Tarleton State, FSU. I like Tarleton State. I know FSU doesn't deserve to be favored over anybody, to be honest with you. Billy Gillespie's team won 25 games last year. FSU has Florida on deck, so they could be looking ahead. Give me Tarleton State. South Alabama, Ole Miss. Give me South Alabama. Right, Rich Riley has a good team. They had 19 wins last year. Ole Miss is 2-0 out of the gates. Give me Ole Miss, by the way. The lean is on Ole Miss, not South Alabama. Ole Miss could not have played any worse against Grambling, by the way. They nearly lost to Grambling. They definitely have the attention of their coach now. And they were down 25-32 at the half against Grambling. I like Ole Miss. North Florida, Gonzaga. What else do you want North Florida to do? They're 3-0 out of the gates. Matt Driscoll's team beat South Carolina on the road. They beat Georgia Tech on the road. and they're 3-0. And UGA knows they're good, but I don't think it's going to matter. I still like North Florida here. UGA has not played anybody in the top 250 so far. They're going to be in for a tough contest today. Southeastern Louisiana, Mississippi State. I like Southeastern Louisiana. Southeastern Louisiana is not a bad team. Remember, if you get this video a little bit later and you get it in game, take them in game. Southeastern Louisiana is not a bad team. They gave UAB a bit of a trouble. They were only down by 1 at the half. Mississippi State is crushing teams right now, but Southeastern Louisiana is going to get up for this game, in my opinion. Kentucky, Duke, I like Kentucky. Kentucky, we're about to find out how good Kentucky is, and we're about to find out how good Duke is. Duke is not playing Maine anymore, and Duke is not playing Army, winning by 34-42. I think Kentucky gives them all they can handle, and I've always believed a 5.5-point line is indicative of the underdog doing well. Colgate, Syracuse, give me Colgate. Seems a little too easy, but Syracuse won by 4 points last year. Syracuse has a little revenge because they don't want to play as bad as they did. But Colgate, of course, is in New York. This team won 23 games last year. They only shot 4 for 25 from three-point land last game. Syracuse is 1-0, but they beat a horrible Lemoyne team. I think this is a dangerous game for Syracuse. I think Colgate can hang quite tough. Give me Colgate plus 11.5 here. As it relates to Charlotte, Orlando, give me the Magic here in this play-in game. In this NBA Cup, Charlotte lost to Philadelphia by a couple points. Orlando still doesn't have Banchero, but they're playing fantastic. They had 10 guys in at least scoring 6 points in the last game. Give me the Magic. Miami, Detroit, I like Miami here. No Butler in-season tournament. Miami played great against Minnesota on the road. And Hero scored 20 points in his last game. I like Miami focused in an in-season tournament style of game. Atlanta, Boston. I like Boston. Insane line at -16. Boston did win by 40 points last time. Atlanta with revenge off the loss. I get it, but Boston always plays in-season tournament games well. Take a look at the under. Atlanta gave up 130 points to Boston last time. Boston's going to be motivated because of the in-season tournament. I like the under first, and then I like Boston. New York, Philadelphia. I like New York here. Not a huge lean, but Knicks are off of a loss. They gave up 132 points to the Pacers. They're going to be ticked off, and I don't trust the Sixers coming off of a win. Give me the New York Knicks. Toronto, Milwaukee. I like the Bucks there, but I really like the over in this game more because there's supposed to be no Damian Lillard in this game. Bucks are a mess right now, and so are the Raptors. But I think without Lillard, it's going to be a lot of outside shooting here by the guards, and I like the over in this game. Dallas, Golden State. I like Dallas here. Dallas comes off a couple of pairs of losses. Golden State off of a huge win against Oklahoma City. I think they have a little bit of a letdown. Desperate Dallas team, lean on Dallas. Minnesota, Portland. I like the under there. This is not a bad free pick, to be honest with you. Minnesota has beaten this, won 127 to 102 last time. Portland should be motivated. Portland gave up 130 points in the last game in a 40-point blowout to this team. But both these teams, when they lose, typically bounce back through defense. Portland's off of a bad loss. Minnesota's off of a loss as well. And whenever these two teams come off losses, I would not be shocked at all to see this game go under the posted total today. Honestly, I probably should make this my free play because it'll give you more chance to get this game in there. Let me change my free play so that you actually have more time to get this in. It's a fantastic public fade. Again, my reasoning behind it is Minnesota's off of a loss. They bounce back through the defensive side of the ball, and then you have a Portland team that gave 130 points in the last game, so they're going to be ticked off, and they're going to be super motivated. 68% of the public is on the over as well. I'm going to change my free play so you have more time to get it in. I like Minnesota and Portland under the posted total at under 221.5. Rather than that Texas under, which also should hit, but I like the under 221.5 here. Don't forget, 7-unit NBA selection today at 9 o'clock and 7-unit prop selection in the NBA, which is sold separately at 10 o'clock as well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the live show at 10 Eastern tonight, just for YouTube Premium, as we hook you up for the next day. And, of course, we'll try to get you that daily video a little bit sooner tomorrow. Take care.